Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley Salvatori, and today I am going to talk to you about extended fast and intermittent fasting and how it can actually help your overall health and why you want to do this on the regular, as well as some protocols to be doing every once in a while. So I actually learned from my friend and mentor, who doesn't know he's my mentor, it's Dr. Berg, right? So you guys probably know him, you follow him, you watch him, he's amazing. So I learned from him about extended fast, intermittent fasting, and I implemented it into my life. And so I'm gonna share with you guys what I learned, how it's benefited me, and why I do what I do. If you're not familiar with me, I lost a ton of fat right after the birth of my daughter. This is my second transformation with keto because I had a huge transformation, got pregnant again, gained all the weight back, then had her, lost it all again, all with keto. And so I share with you guys the top tips right here on this channel. If you're new here, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And what most of you guys have probably seen in a lot of my daily vlogs is that I do 24-hour fast very often. And I try to do these like 3 to 4 days a week, if not more, if I possibly can. And the days that I'm not doing 24-hour fast, that's because my husband's home and he wants to go to lunch, he wants to go to dinner, he wants, and so I usually end up having 2 meals that day. But typically I do 1 meal and I prefer it. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna share with you guys why I do that and why it's beneficial to do that. So if you are intermittent fasting, you may have heard of the 16 8-hour fast. I've talked about it on this channel before in older videos, way back, couple years. But there's been some new research that's come out from those videos. And so the 16 8-hour fast might not actually be the best fast to do with intermittent fasting. You probably want to start your fast or break your fast at the 18-hour window. And the reason for that is because at the 12-hour mark of fasted, so let's say you go to bed or you have your last meal at 8 o'clock and then you wake up in the morning and you have another meal at 8 o'clock. That's 12 hours fasted. Most people are doing that on a regular basis. That's why they call it breakfast, break your fast. So at the 12-hour mark, that's when you see a spike in the human growth hormone, which is what's beneficial for like anti-aging, joint health, fat burning, and protein synthesis. So that's great. And so if you're going from the 12 hours, that's when the spike happens, to 16 hours, you're gonna see a progressively growing human growth hormone, which is awesome. So then you get to the 18-hour point. And at the 18-hour point, this is really when autophagy starts taking place. And autophagy is what is involved in the skin tightening, the skin renewal, removing damaging cells from your body so your body can start healing itself. So at the 18-hour point, that's when it begins. So that's why extending it beyond 18 hours is really, really great. And as you continue to go in your fast, the autophagy is going to continually increase along with the human growth hormone is going to continually increase. And so at the 18-hour point, if you're going to be doing just like a daily intermittent fast, I would probably recommend that you intermittent fast to the 18-hour point. And then there comes the 24-hour point. This is when your body is completely depleted of glycogen, or a very, very high amount of glycogen is removed from your liver. So the glycogen stores have been depleted. Your body is really starting to run on the ketones. Now, at the 24-hour mark, you're going to experience decreased hunger, decreased cravings, increased oxygen, better fuel efficiency, decreased swelling, bloating, gut healing, improved cardiovascular function, as well as improved cognitive function. So if you can make it to the 24-hour point, that is like the goal, right? That's the holy grail. Please do this as much as possible. Your body will love you. Trust me, your body will absolutely love you if you can do this. So I try to do this like 2-3 times a week. If my husband's not around, I'm telling you, I will do it more. I will do it as often as I possibly can. Plus, when you fast for 24 full hours, then you're having 1 meal. You're not as hungry. You're not going to eat as much in that meal. So your calorie level is going to be lower, and it's going to help you actually reach those goals. Don't worry about trying to get all your calories and all your macros into that 1 meal. If you're not hungry, don't eat. Like, don't try to force yourself to overeat just because this is 1 meal. Trust me, the longest living people on this planet have experienced the longevity because they don't eat very much. And so believe me, you're not going to be depleted of nutrients if you focus on having a nutrient dense food, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit later about what you can do with these long extended fasts to get some extra minerals and vitamins that are really important when you're doing these sort of things. And then after 48 hours, if you really want to just, you're not hungry at 24, you're like, I'm not hungry, I feel good, I have high energy, I'm focused, I have mental clarity, I feel great. So then try to go for that 48-hour point. So make it through the night, go to 48 hours, and what's going to happen, they're going to have more mitochondria, and you are going to stimulate stem cells. So this is amazing. Plus you get all of the previous benefits that are now kicked up a level, because like I said, it increases. The longer you go, the more that the benefits of these things improve. Now, periodically you want to push that above 60 hours, like get to the 60-hour point. You're going to have better stimulation of the stem cells, plus you're going to have better immune function. So your immunity is going to be strengthened. And then you're also going to get all of those benefits of the other things. When you give your digestive system a break, your body is able to utilize that energy in healing and restoring the rest of your body. So even if it's not fat loss related, doing these sort of fasts, especially if you want to go like 60 hours, 72 hours, go above 60 hours, every once in a while, as in once a month, that's what I would say from the research I've done is beneficial. You want to kind of do this once a month. That's a good time to do a nice 60-hour fast. Plus, you're going to feel incredible. Trust me, when you get through that type of fast, you feel great right at that 60-hour point. And then when you break your fast, you want to ease into it. You don't want to have a huge, crazy meal. It's probably not going to make you feel so great. Kind of have like a little meal, a smaller meal, maybe a couple eggs, and then move on to a bigger, fuller meal after that. Okay, it's very, very, very important that you get minerals while you are doing these fasts. Specifically, the B vitamins are very important as well while you're doing any sort of fast beyond the 12-hour point. I've also researched that exercising in the morning is very beneficial because our bodies can actually have a glucose spike, even though you're not consuming glucose in the morning. And so when you exercise in the morning, you can burn through that really quickly. So if you're going to be exercising while you're doing extended fast or while you're intermittent fasting, ideally you want to do that right around 8 a.m. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about what helps me get through an extended fast, like right at the 60-hour mark. It's called a Keto Reboot. And so I am an independent Prove It promoter because I fell in love with this product that I tried. It's amazing. It has all of the nutrients, all of the everything you need if you're going to take your body into this journey to go an extended fast like this. There's bone broth that also contains additional ketones for your body, which is going to help you experience those benefits on another level, stay fuller longer, have the focus, have the mental clarity, and also the appetite control, not to then feel like you need to break your fast at any moment, okay? It's also going to include the highest quality electrolytes that work at the mitochondrial level, which is super, super important. So this kit is basically developed and created just to get you through the 60 hours of this fast, to do it once a month. And there's also these little capsules that are called AC11. They're DNA repair. They help with the anti-aging. They help you feel amazing. They're going to help you look amazing. And it's also going to help this process of the extended fast. In addition to this, there are the world's only naturally fermented ketones. They're called NAT ketones, and you're going to get a variety of them within this kit. And so throughout the entire 60-hour fast, you have something that you are consuming other than just water. Now, people can do these fasts with just water. Some people like to do them dry, like with no water at all, and do a dry fast. I'm not a doctor. I would not actually recommend that because I think it's a little bit dangerous. But like I said, you do you do what you want to do. I do the Keto Reboot because I do like that it has additional benefits other than just the fasting, and it does help me actually make it all the way to the 60 hours without breaking my fast. So these ketones in between, they are strategically placed within your timeline of your day so that you're having decaffeinated ketones at night and you're having a caffeinated ketone in the morning. It's going to help you elevate your blood ketone levels, and it's going to help you experience the benefits at, like I said, another level. Now, I have a challenge group where I have challenges running for the Keto Reboot. If you want to be a part of that, I will put the link in the description so that you can check out the Keto Reboot, see if it's something you want to try, and give this 60-hour fast a chance. See if it will work for you. And I will tell you, you are going to feel so proud of yourself when you actually make it to the end of the 60 hours. I am someone who loves to eat, absolutely loves to eat. I could eat like everything in this house, but the Keto Reboot is the only thing that's ever helped me get to like that 60-hour mark of fasting. And so if you give it a shot, you give it a try, I promise you, you're gonna love it. It's going to have the bone broth, which is going to give you additional benefits, but it's also going to have, in addition to the electrolytes, massively high vitamin B, vitamin B12, vitamin B6. This is very, very important, as well as the sodium to help you, because these are minerals that get depleted very, very fast with an extended fast, okay? So I'll put the link down below if you wanna join me with that. I would love to have you. If not, totally cool. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, be sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever done an extended fast before? Put it in the comments. Or if you're someone who's like, I'm gonna give this a try. Or what about on the daily? Do you do like an intermittent fast, and are you at the 18-hour level or are you at the 24-hour level? And how has that worked out in your life? Bye guys, take care.